wish there would have been a little more snow, but I'm afraid this might be all I get this year, so we're going to go ahead and do this comparison today. This is going to be a TroyBilt Storm 2410 against a 824 Toro SnowMaster. So the Toro has the larger 252cc engine in it, so you shouldn't see any problems with it throwing snow. But otherwise, everything else is basically the same on these two. The TroyBilt is the economy model, the basic model, the 208cc with the short chute. I did drive on this snow yesterday, and then we got another 4 inches or so last night. So I don't expect either one of them to clean down to the pavement, just to let you know. But we're going to go ahead and I'm going to take a couple passes with the TroyBilt, and then I'll fire up the SnowMaster and take some more passes with that. So this will give you an idea of the two capability wise and how well they clear snow. So now it's time for intermission. I realized yesterday after I got through blowing snow that I didn't stop and show you the differences between the two machines. So we'll do that today. This is the Storm 2410. You also see this as the Storm 2420 with the longer chute on it. And I have a new camera here, so we're just going to play with it a little bit. This has the standard short chute with the simple little crank on it. No deflector control. Nice little engine. Decent tires. And it has a locked axle, so there's no power steering. It does have the interlocks on the handle, so you can take one hand off and control your chute if you need to. If you take a look at the two, the SnowMaster has about the same size tires, just a little bit smaller. This one has the personal pace transmission in it with the auto turn. So it does drive, both wheels do drive. When you want to turn, it automatically releases. It is really simple and easy to use. You just grab a hold of the handles and start walking, and it stays right ahead of you. This one has, and it's the personal pace, it's the 824. So this one has a full quick stick joystick on it, which is kind of nice. In other words, it moves around real fast, up and down, real easy to use. It has a 252cc engine on it, so it's a little bigger than the 208 that's on the TroyBilt. But as we'll see, that doesn't make a whole lot of difference. The biggest thing about these two is I'm going to tilt them up right here so you can see a little bit better. Alright, the Toro is a single stage snow thrower. It has a scraper bar along the bottom like a regular 2-stage, but then it just has one auger / impeller that grabs the snow and throws it up out of the chute. It's real fast that way. This one will handle deeper snows like 12-14 inch snows without a problem at all. The Toro the TroyBilt is the conventional 2-stage. So that one has the front auger that chews up the snow and then pulls it to the middle and then puts it into the impeller there in the back. Let's see if I can get that a better picture. Okay. Alright, so in theory that should throw that a little bit further than what the single stage does, but the single stage on this one runs real fast and it's larger than your normal little single stage machines, so it does throw it quite a ways, and you can see that as I'm using it. So that's the real difference between the two. Both of them have poly skid shoes underneath of them. Both of them, they won't clean down to the pavement like a single stage will, but you can adjust them so that they'll pick up just about everything except packed on snow. So, all right, intermission's over. On to the next snowblower. All right, now the SnowMaster. Alright, what did you think of the two? The Troy-Bilt 2410 had plenty of power to do this. It's a conventional, snow thrower. So if that's what you've had over the years, you're used to it. It's a good machine, and it's really a good machine for the price. The SnowMaster, a little bit larger engine, but all around it's a little bit faster. It's a little bit faster because it has the personal pace drive system on it. That also has the auto turn, so both wheels go until you go to turn, then one releases automatically. The TroyBilt, that's the locked axle one, so if you got a bad back, it may not turn that easily for you, but you get what you pay for on that. It's a decent little machine. So the SnowMaster, if you notice the RPMs of the SnowMaster, the engine runs at a lower RPM, and that's fine. It has plenty of power to do the job. It's a single stage system, so it doesn't have to spin that second stage impeller quite so fast. So the Troy-Bilt has a throttle on it. The Toro does not have a throttle on it. The Troy-Bilt has a single hand crank with the old short chute. The Toro, they're using the quick stick control, and that's a pretty nice system once you get used to it. So there is no deflector control on the Troy-Bilt, and of course that's part of the quick stick control on the Toro. The Toro personal pace takes a little bit of getting used to because it goes just as fast as you are walking. So if you hit something, like a piece of concrete sticking up or something like that, sometimes it'll buck up on you a little bit. But that just, with a little practice, you won't have any problems with that. It's fast. If you notice that it just hogs right through the snow, doesn't? And it throws about as far as what that TroyBilt did. So, I don't know. Anything else? If you got any questions, comments, leave them below. And please subscribe if you want more videos like this. Thank you.